Dopest community, we are here. Y'all know what time it is, man. We're covering DreamCard. Before I get into it, man, big shouts to King of Black Hearts, aka Lone Witch on Reddit, for this dope album backdrop. That's the one that's been doing all these crazy backdrops y'all see with the games and all that stuff and all the different themes and the plastic. That all comes from them. So I just wanted to give them their roses, like how I've been doing and everything. I'm excited to get into this one, man. People been talking about it. I'm a gamer myself, so with it being called Dream Card, I'm thinking about Dreamcast, and it's the memory card from PlayStation. If you guys don't remember, that's the Dream Card from the first PlayStation console that you had to, put inside the console and all that stuff. Then Dreamcast had the one you had to put in the controller. So according to this, Dream Card is a collaborative studio album between Bones and Team Sesh producer Ghost and Ghoul. It is Bones' second collab album of 2022 and the third project overall, arriving just less than 3 months after American Sweetheart. If you guys haven't checked out American Sweetheart, we covered that one last week. The album was announced on Bones' Instagram shortly after Silverado dropped as a teaser on April 1st, 2022. On September 3rd, 2022, the 10-day countdown for the release of Dream Card was announced. Just some backstory and everything for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there when the joint dropped, but I know you guys were. Yeah, so let's get into the first track. First track is Silverado. If you guys are familiar with the channel, we've covered Silverado. Kia Shine, and Panoramic Roof. So far, from what I heard, Kia Shine is my favorite song in the album, but I haven't heard the rest of the songs, the other, 14 tracks or whatever. So yeah, we're about to get right into Silverado. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for pulling up. Let's get right into it. Fire track. Always. My bad, y'all was running it back.
So fucked up, I'm seeing static. Two more cups to fill the head. My oh my, oh with my magic. My oh my, oh gotta have it. Sash. Dying in the moonlight, I do it. You don't wanna do that. I'm ruthless, cut off the top now. We ruthless, change on my name, make a turn like Judas. Till we come around, now they bad like Buddha. Roll too deep, no need for the tudo. Nothing I can do though. They don't wanna listen. We done met the blueprint, baby, beat the vision. So fucked up, I'm seeing static. Two more cups to fill the heavy. My oh my, oh work my magic. My oh my, oh gotta have it. Running at the mouth, don't talk that shit. From double S, double pop that bitch. Got no time to waste, I smoke my shit. Money in my face, I don't want a cent.
It's like you gotta love this track too, man. Like that whistle in the background is just hard, man. And it's a fire way to start this album for sure. Like I gotta go back and watch my reaction. When y'all get time, make sure y'all check out my first initial reaction to Silverado if you guys haven't already. I like the title too, man. Silverados have always been like one of my favorite trucks. Next to like Nissan Titans and all that stuff. If he is referring to a Silverado in the title, you know, Bones be having like encryptic meanings and all that stuff. But I think he's talking about a Chevy Silverado. But yeah, so like I said, this is a fire way to start the album. I heard the track before, so I'm kind of biased towards it. You know, I already know what it's about. And it's just like the vibe of it, man. It's just like you're just floating when the album starts. And he just starts off too fucked up. I'm seeing static. Two more cups to fill the habit. It's just dope. And then you hear that whistle, like chirping and all that stuff. Oh my, oh, wait, so, wait, say, my, oh my, I work my magic. My, oh my, I gotta have it, Sesh. And you always gotta love that Sesh tag and everything. He's like, die in the moonlight, I do it. You don't wanna do that, I'm ruthless. Cut off the root, now we ruthless. Like, I like the way he's doing this right here. Like, his flow just is hard to me. Then this bar right here, chains on my neck make her turn like Judas. So this bar right here, y'all, if you guys ain't familiar with it, Judas is the one that stabbed Jesus in the back. So he's saying like, you know, Judas turned from like, you know, a homie to like a, you know, to a op. You know, he turned on Judas. So he's saying like chains on my neck make it turn like Judas. So obviously he going past the girl and he got these chains on her neck and she turned her head. You know, just like how Judas turned on Jesus and everything. He's like, till we come around, now that we bow, like he's like, my bad, chains on my neck make a turn like Judas, till we come around, now they bow like Buddha, you know, like Buddhists and everything, they pray, they're at peace and everything. He said they bow like Buddha and everything. Roll too deep, no need for the two door. Nothing I could do though. They don't want to listen. We done made the blueprint. Baby, peep the vision. You know, follow what we doing. Follow our moves. He always talks about that. He always talks about how kind they are. He always talks about how they made the blueprint for like the underground and everything. So then it went back in the chorus. Too fucked up. I'm seeing static. Two more cups. I feel the habit. My oh my, I work my magic. My oh my, I gotta have it. Then he had the second. The second verse is really short, but it's dope too. Run at the mouth. Go and talk that shit. Chrome double S double park that bitch. So I obviously he's talking about the SS and everything, the SS car and everything, the Chevy SS. So it's like, you know, super sport or whatever have you. You know, they got Chevys and everything. For you guys that aren't in the United States and everything, you got the SS, like you got the SS Impala, you got the SS Monte Carlo. Then you have the SS. You know, and it's just like, you know, that's the super sport edition. That's what Chevys be doing. And the song is called Silverado, so I'm guessing this is like a shout out to Chevy and everything. Got no time to waste. Let me spark my shit. Money in my face. I don't want a cent. So we all know that Bones is not driven by money. He's driven by the art. He's driven by the craft. He does not care about money. Of course, he enjoys that he makes it, but he enjoys the fact that he makes it doing what he loves. So it doesn't feel like work. It's like people are literally paying him just to have fun and be creative, and that's what he loves about it. All right, so that track right there, man, Silverado is so fire to me. I love Silverado. Next track we have is The Caverns of Time. Like I said, the majority of this album I've not heard, so this is a real treat for me, and I'm glad I can share the moment with you guys, man. So let's check out Caverns of Time. And shouts to Ghost and Ghoul too, man. Like on Kia Shine, all the tracks I heard so far between Kia Shine, Panoramic Roof, and Silverado, those are the only three I heard. He's been doing his thing. Let's see like how it goes for the rest of the album, all right? Caverns of Time, let's go. The Caverns of Time.
Hey, too many bad thoughts, gotta get loose. Fucking with the team now, gotta get you. Death on my mind, I be running out of time. Going out with a pop like John Will's booth. That's my chain, don't touch it, bitch. Left her with a kiss and an icy wrist. T says, hot boy, fly the bitch to Bermuda. Like goodbye, you bitch. Says, scroll on my carry on. Cat Stevens, oh, very young. I was 14, twisted K2. By 18, I was getting on. Rolling dough like when we getting more. Call my phone, but never answer no. Like Corleone, got a master plan. Treat a beat like my ex that I'm getting off. Discreet, my weapon you never saw. Sweet dreams, young prince, and I'm dashing off. And I'm dashing off. Sweet dreams, young prince, and I'm dashing off. Too much dope, can't fit it in a duffel. I got the Glock 9L, got the muscle. I never pop now, homie, if you step it. There, I put the mic down, I believe in heaven. I put the lights on, that's an investment. I turn your lights off, fuck up with the dead man. Ride slow, windows down, want you to see my expression. This music shit is a reflection of all the drugs I've ingested. All the problems my brain got, I use under my advantage. This music shit is a reflection of all the drugs I've ingested. All the problems my brain got, I use under my advantage. Yeah, I hope it doesn't all go in vain.
Yeah, I'm digging that. The track went hard. And I like how it just sounds like he used a lot of video game samples on like the tracks I heard. That beat is hard. The beat is tough. Speaks to my childhood, man. It sounds like some Sega Genesis shit. Y'all heard they're remaking the Nintendo 64. I've been seeing it everywhere. I'm not sure if it's like true or not, but like I heard they're recreating it and everything, and I'm here for it, man. I told my homeboy, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to get two, man. I'm gonna have to get two of them Nintendo 64s, man, just so I can put my kids on and show them how I grew up. But yeah, so he starts off, man. Too many bad thoughts. Gotta get loose. Fucking with the team. Now I gotta get you. Death on my mind. Now we running out of time. Going out with a pal like John Wilkes Booth. I thought he said John Witherspoon at first, but yeah. According to Genius, let's let the joint load up. According to Genius, right? So a solider named Boston Corbett was searching a barn for Booth. Corbett claimed to have seen Booth leveling his pistol to shoot at him. Corbett raised his own revolver and fired at Booth first, severing his spinal cord and killing him hours later. His words as he looked down at his own hands was useless, useless. Bones will leave you in the same state with the same feeling as quick as Corbett left Booth in the barn. That's a cold bar, man. Y'all let me know if that's true or not, man. I got it off Genius. That's a cold line. I would have never caught that right there. That was tough. Yeah, death in my mind. We run out of time going out with a pie. Like, oh, that's hard. But yeah, so he's like, that's my chain. Don't touch it, bitch. Left her with a kiss and an icy wrist. Team Sesh Hot Boy. Fly the bitch to Bermuda. Like, goodbye, you bitch. That joke right there is crazy. So he's over there. Of course, obviously, he's talking shit. He's on his Mac Daddy Bone shit. You know, fly the bitch to Bermuda. Like, goodbye, bitch. Wow. So then we have the second verse. He's like, Sesh all on my carry-on. So it's carry-on luggage when you get on the plane and say Sesh all over it. Cat Stevens, so very young. I was 14 twisting K2. Like, please, y'all, don't mess with K2, man. The K2 was a problem back in the day. Unfortunately, rock stars used to be and still are creeps. Cat Stevens dated a 14-year-old, not very based at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So obviously he's talking about, you know, PDFs and whatnot. By 18, I was getting on rolling dope. Like, when we getting more, like, you know, I'm rolling the dope and I'm like, when we getting more dope, because I'm ready for it. Call my phone but never answer, no. Like Corleone got a master plan, hard. Treat a beat like my ex and I'm getting off. Like, that bar right there is funny right there. Treat a beat like my ex and I'm getting off. Like, it's like that right there, man. I don't know if he's talking about beating the beat up. I don't know what Bo's talking about. Or, you know, and I'm getting off. Like I used to get off with my ex. I don't know, man. Or getting let off the hook. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Discreet my weapon you never saw. Sweet dreams, young prince, and I'm dashing off. And I'm dashing off. So, according to this, is Bones is saying he killed someone silently and quickly, and the person never saw it coming. Sweet dreams, young prince. Allusion to William Shakespeare's Hamlet. Good night, sweet prince. / and flights of angels sing thy to thy rest. Okay, cool. See, I gotta read some of the lines in this one right here. He lost me with this song right here. The song go hard though, but with the lines, I'm not catching them right now. And I had a long day, y'all, so forgive me, man. We had a there was like an event. My wife sells cheesecakes and stuff like that. She has her business and all that, so we was out there at like one of the little local vendor spots. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw me uploading and posting it to my stories and everything. Salute to all y'all. So he's like, sweet dreams, young prince, and I'm dashing off. Like, what? Okay, yeah. Then Bones like kind of just gets on his what shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit probably go live in a concert. And then he goes back to the chorus. Too much dope can't fit in a duffel. I got the Glock 9. L got the muscle. I like that right there too. And, you know, obviously you got too much dope. You can't fit in the duffel bag. He's like, I got the Glock 9. You know, Elliot, his brother, has the muscle. We all know Elliot works out and he stays in shape and everything. So he's like, my brother got the muscle. I got the Glock 9. So if you want to get physical, you got him. If you would just act crazy, you got me. But we could both get rid of you. I never pop now. Homie, if you stepping. Day I put the mic down, I believe in heaven. You know, the day I put the mic down is the day that I become a believer, is what he's saying. I put the lights on, that's an investment. I turn the lights off, fucking with the dead man. So when I turn your lights on, that's an investment. You know, I'm investing in you when I turn your lights on. He's like, when I put the lights on, it's an investment. When I turn your lights off, fucking with the dead man. So you mess with the dead man, I turn your lights off. Pretty much I end you. Ride slow, windows down, want you to see my expression. So obviously he's riding down the block. He rolls down his windows. He wants you to see his face. And then now you got the bridge. This music shit is a reflection of all the drugs I ingested. That right there is a hard bar too. All the problems my brain got, I use them to my advantage. I'm the same way, y'all. The way when I be having certain thoughts and everything, I use them to my advantage. When I be like a step ahead in certain situations or things that go on in my life, I use it to my advantage. Sometimes, you know, we be having so much trauma, we don't see things clear, so we prepare for things that don't even happen. You know, which is, it's kind of weird, but it's like I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared, and I feel like that's one of my you know, one of the problems my brain got, because it a lot of times it be seeing the good in people, but then there's a part of it that's like wait, maybe you know, you giving them too much credit, and then I've been wrong like a bunch of times. He's like, this music shit is a reflection of all the drugs I ingested, all the problems with my brain, I use them to my advantage. Then he's like, I hope it doesn't all go in vain. And that's the way it ended the track, The Caverns of Time. So that track is dope to me. I love the video game sample. Like I said, I don't know what game that's from, but it was hard. You know, it was a tough ass song. Next track we have is Get a Job. Wow, I can only imagine what this is about, man. Let's get right into it, y'all. Appreciate and love you guys as always.
Get a job, females on my cock, cause they knowin' how we rock. on my cock, cause they knowin' how we rock. Gas brake dip like we riding in the bay. Tell me when to go, I heard the dough was on the way. Treat her like shit, she gon' still call me bae. You treat her like a princess, but she still hit me. What? Mother of pearl, my sub down, shining till the sun down. I just wanna make my son smile. Wake up and we up now, we all know the rundown. I get sugar mama, now my family proud. Money on the pool table, rack 'em, y'all can break first. Speeding down the block, I bet that pussy he gon' break first. Y'all stay in last place, we be at the winner circle. Duffel bag boy, filled with dough like a player circle. Get a job, females on my cock, cause they knowin' how we rock. Get a job, females on my cock, cause they knowin' how we rock. BG pulled up, now he say he outside. He take shots with cameras, I take shots in my rhymes. Shots with no lines, cups with the ice. Man, we used to hit the coin star every night. Every single flight, looking out the window pondering. Used to be on dirt roads, head down wandering. Used to look down on that place that I was brought up in. But since I got on stage, I saw that everything is possible. Get a job, females on my what? Bitch, get a job.
Yo, that song right there is ridiculous right there. This is like the first time I ever heard like Bones start a song like this. Like just, you know, like so flagrant, unapologetic, man. Just, we already know he's unapologetic about the shit he says, but like just, get a job, females on my cock, because they know how we rock. I've never heard him talk like that before, man. Like just, this is like, this song right here is he's just spazzing. He's just talking shit. Like somebody pissed him off. I think somebody pissed him off and he went into the booth and like maybe somebody that he felt was a bum ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Came at him acting like he was somebody. And then he's like, man, this motherfucker ain't got a job, man. Yo, turn the beat on. Ghost and Ghoul. Yo, turn that shit on. Turn it up. Let me get it. Get a job. Females on the cock. They know how we rock. Get a job. Like, I'm a swag on this dude right here. You know, so he gets right into it. He's like, and the song starts so quick. So he's like, gas break deal like we riding in the bay. Gas break deal like we riding in the bay. Tell me when to go. I like that right there. So he's saying gas break deal like we riding in the bay. So now we're talking about E40 in the Bay Area. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. So I like the way he started that right there. Gas break deal like we riding in the bay. Tell me when to go. I heard the dope was on the way. So that was a crafty way to bring it in, you know, salute the E40 and everything. Salute to the Bay Area, Oakland and all that. So he's like, treat her like shit and she's still gonna call me bae. So now we already know, like, it's universal. Everybody knows, like, a lot of these women out here are insecure. And a lot of times when you treat, this is not all women. I'm put this out. This is not all women. This is not all women. But it's common for a woman to actually like a dude treating them like shit in a weird way. Just like some guys like toxic relationships with women. They over there getting cut and everything and they enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, tell me when the what you say? My bad, y'all. My dog's barking it threw my thought off. He was like, treat her like shit, she's still gonna call me bae. You treat her like a princess, but she still hit me. What? You know, I treat her like shit, she called me bae. You treat her like a princess and it still ain't enough. She still want me. Murder upon my sundial. Shine until sundown. So I see murder on my sundial. I just want to make my son smile. Yeah, I like that bar right there too. I just want to make my son smile. Wake up and we up. Now we all know the rundown. I get sugar mama, now my family proud. I like that right there. I get sugar mama, now my family proud. So if you guys ever watched Proud Family on Disney, I remember when it first came out when I was a kid, and it was crazy because that was during the time we got cable for Christmas. We had got cable for Christmas. The first thing I did was watch Nickelodeon and Disney Channel because I watched it at my friend's house. So yeah, so he was like, so Proud Family, you know, Sugar Mama is Penny Proud's grandmother, you know, so she calls her Sugar Mama, you know, and like, you know, that's Oscar's mom, who is Penny's dad, and that's Sugar Mama right there. So he's saying, he's like, I get Sugar Mama, now my family proud. So Proud Family, Sugar Mama, joins dope. Money on the pool table, rack 'em, y'all could break first. Speeding down the block, I bet that pussy he gonna break first. So we speeding down the block, we racing, and he's saying, I bet you the pump, you know, the pussy gonna break first. Like, I'm not gonna stop. He's gonna hit his brakes first. Y'all stay in last place. We at the winner's circle. Duffel bag boy filled with dough like the players circle. I like that right there because now he's talking about players circle and Wayne, you know, duffel bag boy. If y'all don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I'm clocking all day like, wait, I'm What is it? I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall to go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. That's the song with Player Circle. That's the group that 2 Chainz was part of before he became 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? He was part of Player Circle. Wayne was featured on it. Player Circle, like, you know what I'm saying, is 2 Chainz group that he was part of. So he's like, y'all stay in last place. We at the winner circle. Duffel bag boy filled with dough like the Player Circle. So that was a hard bar. My bad, y'all. I'll be zoning out with stuff like that. And then he's like, huh, get a job. Females on my cock because they know how we rock. Huh, get a job. Females on my cock because they know how we rock. So it goes back into the chorus. So then he comes with verse 2. BG pulled up. Now he say he outside. So, you know, his man pulled up, say he outside. Get the shots with camera. I take my shots to the rhymes. So you get your shots with the cameras, and I do my shots with the rhymes. Shots with no lines, cup with the ice. Remember when we used to hit the Coinstar every night and listen to Bones music? I hear him talk about Coinstar all the time. That's when you have a whole bunch of change you put in the machine. We got places called like Food Line and then Farm Fresh, like those places, those grocery stores that would have Coinstars out there, and you put all the money that you find or the money that you collect in there, and then they give you the money for it. They give you like they give you like dollar bills or sometimes, and I think the banks give you checks for it and stuff like that. It's the same formula, but that's what Coinstar is. Pretty much a place where you put your money in, it counts all your money for you, and then you're able to get it in like cash. So he's like, remember we used to hit the Coinstar every night, every single flight, looking out the window, pondering. Used to be on dirt roads, head down, wandering. I like that right there because he gave me a visual. He's thinking about, dang man, look how far we came. And I always like him when he reflects on where they came from. And he's like, dang, going down them dirt roads in my mind, you know, head down, wandering. Like, dang, I can't believe we're here, but I remember where we came from. It's always dope to hear that. Used to look down on that place that I was brought up in, but since I got on Sesh, I saw everything is possible. So I used to look down on where I'm from. I'm on Sesh now. I know that everything's possible. I could come from that place and then still be successful. So salute the Bones with that. And then he's like, get a job. Females on my what? What bitch? Get a job. Track is tough right there, y'all. So now next track we have is Eclipse, man. I'm hyped to see what this is about. Like I said, I've been digging this album. This album is dope to me, man. I can't wait to hear more. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, the sun is up, but I feel more down than ever. My pocket's full, but I'm gon' ride like they empty. I got control, but I don't got no here with me. I left it home in my wallet, quick spot me 50-50, bad down bad. You know the drill, if I'm reaching for my, then it's blood getting spilled. If the roof is on fire, then it's us that's in the bill. AOB, I make it freeze, bitch, I'm digging like a bell. How I do it? Ain't nobody know where we left them at. Ain't nobody know. I took it too far. I'm where nobody go. 150 blunts fatter than adios. Diamond chains banging something like that's what it sound like. Let your chains jump, I listen close like that don't sound right. Copy paste and bite the sound you losing with your sound bites. Chocolate diamonds, no telling what she'll do for a Klondike.
Yeah, track is tough, man. Once again, it sounds like another video game. I imagine this whole album's gonna be like that. That's another thing too that I really like about this album. Like Bones is getting straight to the point. That's what I noticed. He's getting straight to the point when it comes to this, man. The song, you know, usually with Bones tracks, I ain't gonna say usually, but a lot of times with Bones tracks, they'll like go for like 30 or 40 seconds and then they'll start rapping. It seems like on this album, he's getting straight to the point. He's just like, he was like, yo, I'm trying to rap on this one. I'm trying to straight rap. So like, I'm really enjoying it, man. So he gets right into it. The sun is up, but I feel more down than ever. And we all know, like Bones talks about, he comes alive in the dark. When the moon's out, that's when he's active. So he's like, the sun is up, but I feel more down than ever. My pocket's full, but I'm going to ride like they empty. Like that right there is dope too. That's another way to like, you know, to control your spending habits. Just pretend you're broke all the time. I got control, but I don't got none here with me. I left a hole in my wallet. Chris spot me 50-50. Like his style up here was dope too. He asked his man to spot him 50-50. Bad down bad. You know the drill. If I'm reaching for my, then blood getting spilled. So we already know if he reaching for his blade, if he reaching for whatever, blood is gonna get spilled if he got to go in that bag. If the roof is on fire, then it's us that's in the bull. And then it says AOE, we make it freeze. Bitch, I'm dinging like a bell. So according to this, it's AOE is an acronym for area of effect. Okay. Area of effect, we all make it freeze. Bitch, I'm dinging like a bell. Okay. I don't really understand that bar right there. Y'all let me know in the comments and everything. I'm not even gonna pretend to understand. I mean, I know dinging like a bell. I know that part right there. You know, like a bell when it dings and everything. He was like, how I do it, ain't nobody know. Where we left him at, ain't nobody know. I took it too far, I'm where nobody go. 150 blunts, fatter than adios. He's just killing it right there, man. Now this, I love this part right here. Diamond chains banging, something like that. What it sound like? So he's hearing the diamond chain bang. He's like, let your chains jump. I listen close. Like that don't sound right. So if you guys are familiar with jewelry, I know some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't. You have people that wear like jewelry and everything, and like their chains, like they'll have like hollow chains. So you got different kinds. You got plated chains. You got like ion plated. You got stainless steel plated. You got sterling silver plated. You got solid gold, and then you have, you know, hollow gold chains, and hollow silver chains. Hollow silver chains, it sounds like tambourines. When it moves around and everything, it don't sound right. You can tell there's no volume in it. So it's the same thing. Just like if you were to pawn your chains, if it's a hollow chain, it don't weigh nothing. So the hollow chains got air inside of them. So it's like they break easily, and it's like they're not filled with gold. Like it's not solid all the way through. So obviously, if we all know how sound works and hollow things work, if there's nothing on the inside, it has this kind of echo to it, and that's what he's talking about. So he's talking about the diamond chains with the fat, and then the diamonds have a sound too. So between the diamond chains, the metal that's associated with the diamonds and the chain, if it's hollow or it's fake, it's not going to sound like somebody's real chain, if that makes any sense, y'all. So that joint was funny to me, man. Let your chains jump. I listen close, like that don't sound right. And then he goes right to the next bar. Copy paste it. Bite the sound. You losing with your sound bites. Chocolate diamonds. No telling what you'll do for a Klondike. You know what would you do for a Klondike bar? And they made out of chocolate and everything. So salute the Klondike bars. It's just good. My kids love Klondike bars. Quit with the bitching. You could disappear with all that bad talk. We could pick your bitch. When she's still then, drop her back off. That's crazy right there. When she's still then, drop her back off. That right there is crazy. That's when he like his voice like switched up and everything, and he's like rapping faster. So that's messed up. He's saying, you know, they could pick a bitch up and drop her back off and everything, or you could drop her back off, whichever one comes first. But yeah, y'all, track is tough. That concludes the 4 for today, y'all. So I mean, so this week what we're doing, right? And y'all make sure y'all watch my reaction when you get time to Silverado the first time I heard it. So we did 4 today. Tomorrow we're doing Timberland, West Chandler Boulevard, and Hollow Patterns, and then we're gonna do, it's gonna be 3, and then on Friday we're gonna be doing 4 tracks. On Friday we're gonna do Kia Shine XP Boost, which is a hard title right there. If y'all play games, y'all play video games, that joint right there is a tough title. Elephant Shoes and Panoramic Roof. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the album, man. We digging a deep dive in here. I heard that Bones is supposed to be dropping an album soon. Maybe, is it this week? I think you guys, what, said Friday the 13th? Yeah, I think he's supposed to be dropping the album Friday, but who knows, man? We might do a reaction to it. It all depends, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I love you guys. I hope you guys been doing good. I hope you continue to do good. Thanks for rocking with the channel for so long, and we got so much more in store next year and closing out this year as well, man. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.